We are now at the arcane faculty. I'm not playing this. Yeah, they make homunculi here. Oh, Levy. 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 Oh, it's just you, Alex. Don't, don't scare me like that. Lost in thought? I was thinking about an idea for a new arcane instrument. Wouldn't it be neat if there was one that lets you zap around? Wait, what? Lets you zip around way up? Sort of like gliding, but riding on the fume. That reminds me, I found something, but I don't know what it is again. Black perfume. A highly potent magic fume inhaler that provides a tranquilizer effect no longer in production. Curious item unearthed by Livy. Someone else may have further insight to offer. I think I've seen something like this before. Well, I'll be. Is that perfume? Whoa, don't pop out like that. Perfume. That thing ain't meant for the two of you. Too bad it's busted though. Wouldn't it, wouldn't, would not mind it myself. I hear lots of sorcerers like them too. Guess it's of no use to you guys then. Maybe I'll give it to Gordon. Hold on a second. There's still a chance we could fix it. Oh, I'm okay. I guess that's that. Okay, I'm gonna go check some other stuff out. See ya. Gotta love Libby. She's so useful. Selected a point and pushed the button. Such a mental task for Magnolia. On my break, I can't help but wonder, for what purpose was I created? Oh, the nest. Oh my god. Yeah. I actually made it through. Well, nest. Damage to core system emergency shutdown. Shut down. It stopped. The homunculus ceaselessly creating homunculi. Was it acting of its own will? Or was it the will of the administrator, Gilroy? Perhaps it had been infected by Gilroy's conscience. The central stratum is more infected with mutations than I have expected. Mutants than I expected. I never imagined the fumes from the death could pose this much of a threat. Bears further investigation. I am resting. Please do not disturb. Yeah. Faculty management records by order of the faculty administrator, Tao Mulis, the authority over the Empyrean parasol and all homunculi is hereby transferred to the homunculus Gilroy. In light of the above, authority over all manufacturing operations is hereby transferred to Belgoid and Helmut. Huh. So we dealt with Vel now, so we haven't dealt with Belgoid. Nola's name. You and Nola used to work together, didn't you? Is that really her name? That or any other detail you may be able to share. Only that you were known as the Reaper. I recall Lady Lilia was surprised that you didn't have a name and wanted to give you one. My time with you two was when I was assigned to the lower stratum observatory. It was prior to Luca being sent to the subterranean faculty. I am not certain of what happened in that time. The subterranean faculties were safe back then, weren't they? Yes, but House Mulus claimed the location the Toonies were using as their base and converted it into a testing site. Oh. It is another fight. Belgrand. Belgrand. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Okay. He's not gonna be easy. You didn't go off? What? Okay. Something is not right. I'm taking too much damage. Better than I restarting with. Jesus. No. Freak this robot. I did it. I was so for zoning. Damage to core system emergency shut down, shut down. Good. Stay shut down. I remember this is where I was born. Farm. A monkey that where manufactured, the labor must have considered this thing a parent of sorts. Not a parent, a brother-in-law. Arm. I wanted to stop it, but we all have roles. Thank you from all homunculi. In a fantasy room where homunculi were modified, I want to find it. I understand. We will find it. This is where I was modified. There is a record here of that day. It looks like the process was only partly completed. Incomplete. Felt like something was missing. Do you want to be completed, Graham? Want to do more for my friends. Needed for the upper stratum. Okay, I will start it up. Take you to upper stratum. Thank you, Graham. We're counting on you. Graham's ascent. The power to launch oneself skyward with the aid of an enhanced Graham. With it, growth in the ceilings can be destroyed to open new paths. Any unfortunate enough to find themselves in your way will take damage and have their parts destroyed. Minor enhancement project. Subject prototype. Speculator. Highly output boost to be installed. Jet propulsion will improve mobility and expand minimal terrain. Flight test succeeded. Full-scale produce pending return of faculty administrator Cal Mullis. Worker surveillance record. Subject 511-540 transfer to lower stratum due to deterioration. Subject 546 no abnormalities. Subject 547 no abnormalities. Subject 560 void due to accident. Subject 562 exhibit signs of deframe under stress. Strict surveillance. Laborer's tag. A tag worn by workers at the arcane faculty. That faculty employees homunculi that have undergone modification that allow them to withstand harsh working conditions. Despite those modifications, however, the consistent runaway incident continues. Mr. Mysterious glowing can. A can of preserved food that has been discarded for a considerable length of time. Manufactured at the arcane faculty, it appears to have been part of a trial run for a new long-lasting food substance. For reasons unknown, it glows within dim magic. Both the ingredients within and manufacturing process have not been disclosed to the public. What a familiar feeling. Did I live here with Lilia? The Tunu helped. Something's been nagging me. The biological research facility. You were here once too, weren't you? Yeah. After I broke out of this place, the Otuna that helped me get back on my feet in Old City was Lilia. And after I came to my senses when you tuned me, I saw your face overlap with hers. I couldn't remember at the time, but it's coming back to me now. Lilia spent a lot of time in Old City. She worked with the town folks and the homunculi trying to do whatever she could for both. Even after all the other tuners ran to the central stratum, she stayed behind. The reason all tuners are still welcome in Old City is because of Lilia. Now everyone trusts you as well. I don't think I can live up to Lilia. I can't do anything for all the monkeys with intercourse, even if I did manage to help all of you. And yet, that doesn't stop you. You're still doing whatever you can, getting your hands dirty for both homunculi and humans. Give yourself a little more credit. Thank you, Yulvan. Cross Purify Organism Replication Experiment Report. Suspended status. Discarded. Do I know you from somewhere? Ugh, I can't remember. I haven't been myself lately. Calodurus record. Subject Calodurus. Used with avian species during cultivation stage. Successful. Mental state is clouded and unstable. The duration of the hen's body remains an unresolved issue. From highly dependent on mental state, no, based upon the finding from Belay fused with avian species in a foreign nation. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. If the barrier disappears, everyone will know of the suffering the blighted rain brings. Ha 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 ha. Admiration. Say, Lucius, why do you dress so differently from all the other research McClies at the Biological Research Faculty? I have an aberration for witches. Witches? Beyond the borders of this nation were sorcerers and witches once capable of using a form of magic that has no connection to the magic of origin. They lived in a peaceful place called the Witch's Thickest. There they were conducting research into magic alongside their allies. They were soared through the sky riding brooms without as much as a trace of magic sight in them. It's quite remarkable. I found myself actually captivated by some of the things I read in the books. I'd like to try flying on a broom someday too. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Someday I'll make a broom-shaped arcane instrument I can carry to and take you flying. I'll hold you to that. We'll hold you on that.